We got some unboxing and some big updates in our Grail series.
Rips and brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants. Pennants, 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 pennants. Rips and brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants.
Welcome in everyone to Rips and Brews. I am Keith, Vintage Sport Flips.
I'm Andy, the king of pennants. There I am.
Guys, so we're recording. This is our Grail dollar card to Grail series. We're both sort of building our own collections in different ways. And we're recording this not too long after we recorded our last episode. When did we record that, Andy?
Probably maybe like 3 or 4 days ago at the most.
Oh, was that long? Okay. Seemed like it was. I guess I just edited it today, so it felt like it was just yesterday. But
yeah, I think maybe Wednesday or Thursday, so maybe less than that. But yeah.
Okay. So, but Andy got some packages in. I got some stuff in, and I bought some stuff at the Philly show. So we have a lot of unboxing and show and tells to do. And Andy, the other thing I decided to do is I bought a bunch of stuff that I'm going to reinvest through this project back into that other eBay store. And it's not necessarily dollar cards. Some of it is. But I'm gonna deduct that from my values here to try to build up to a bigger number. So you'll see what I mean as we go here.
Gotcha.
Let me pull up my store real fast. I think the number is gonna be pretty close since we recorded not too long ago. Let me pull this up in a second.
Yeah, if I recall, you're a little over 800, maybe. That's
yeah. So maybe maybe it was a little longer ago. I felt like it was just yesterday, but maybe it was. Let's see. Share screen. All right. So here's the let me go all time for this year. So yeah, 967. Yeah, 967. Almost at a grand, 182 orders so far. $5.32 average. So that's where I'm at. I listed a bunch of stuff every day. I've been listing a bunch of stuff. So, and bought a card for my collection on eBay, then bought 2 cards for my collection at the Philly show, and a bunch of other stuff to reinvest. So,
so when you say reinvest, you think you saw them kind of as an under what you thought the price should be, and sort of, or were able to talk them down a little bit, and then you're going to put them back up on eBay?
Absolutely. I think there's some room on these cards. I mean, I wouldn't have bought them. That wouldn't make much sense to buy them at the same price and sell them just to,
of course.
But yeah, no, I definitely think there's some money to be made on these. You'll see they're pre-war, at least it's a little bit of everything. A lot of it's pre-war though. So You'll see. Yeah. Anyway, why don't you jump into it since you haven't unboxed yet in this series? So you have a package in the mail, right?
Yeah. So I finally got one. This took a while to do. I bought it pretty much within a day or two after kind of selling my big card, which is a Tyson Kaboom. Sold that for around $7,600 and got, I guess, minus fees, like around $7,100. So not to say that I'm going to use all of that for everything or use it all on cards. You know, I probably will put some of that away too. But yeah, certainly some cards that I wouldn't probably normally have gotten, or at least wouldn't have been on my radar immediately had I not kind of hit a monster card. So yeah, I can hop right to it. I finally got it back. It did.
Nice.
Unless you want to.
No. Let's face it though. You're not putting the money away. That's going to hobby boxes, Andy.
Well, that's true. I didn't. It's hard to. Good point. But what I'm saying is, I don't know what I'm saying. Yes, my buying, but here's the thing: I don't know that I'm buying more hobby boxes than I was prior to this, so it's kind of just maintaining the hobby box buying.
That's true,
which is unhealthy. I don't argue with that, but yeah, I've gotten. Here's the other thing too that I noticed recently that I'm doing. I can't buy one box. Like I have to buy 2 boxes of everything I buy if it's affordable. I mean, I'm not buying like 2 boxes of Topps Chrome basketball or some crazy, $1,000 box. I'm not doing that. But
yeah,
anything that's under a couple $100, I'm like, what if I like it, or like, what if I don't get a big hit? Then I want to have like a backup and hopefully.
Yeah, might as well average it out. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it makes no
And
sense. It really
so,
makes no sense.
so if we ever get memberships on this channel, help us out. Give us some watch hours over here. Click one of those playlists because we need
Yes,
the watch hours.
exactly.
But unlike over on the No Banger Sports Car podcast, Andy, they have the buy a case. I'm a member. I'm the buy a case tier of the memberships over there,
Oh,
and
okay.
that's patterned after Rod Picking and Punching, who likes to buy a case of everything.
He does.
We got the hobby box level. That's the King of Pennants level over here in our memberships when they come in the distant future.
Yeah,
So,
no, for sure. Yeah, I gotta respect that. I know he doesn't. I don't think he buys cases of everything, but he does buy cases of stuff that he likes. That, like,
yeah.
you know, I mean, he goes all in on it. Like, I don't know how many. He may have bought multiple cases of that. The fighter
combat
anthology.
Yeah.
Yeah. And good for him. He probably has paid it off too, because I know he hit some monster kabooms out of there. But I think he pulled like 3 kabooms, which leaves me to believe that he's bought 3 to 4 cases of that stuff. I don't know. I could be wrong, but more power to him. I love this stuff too. In hindsight, I probably would have bought a case of that.
Yeah, that's cool stuff.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun ripping that, obviously, for obvious reasons. But all right, let's go over to the rip. Not the rip. The unboxing. So yeah, this is a big box too. I thought so. This went to eBay for authentication. Obviously on some of this stuff it doesn't really matter because it's graded, but is this how I'm wondering if this is the box that it was originally shipped in, or eBay this is a weird looking box for eBay, I feel like, but we'll see. I have no idea how to get into it too.
You always struggle with the boxes.
I always struggle with the box. Oh, there, I think I found it. Right. Here we go. Yeah, I just don't feel like this is their stuff. Okay.
And what is the level again to refresh our users or viewers' memories? Is it 250 or 200 for the?
I believe it's 250.
Okay.
From my understanding, but honestly, it's not 250 on everything, which is kind of weird. Meaning, I think I bought some redemptions that were over that, and they don't get. And maybe I don't know why. I don't know how they know the difference, but those were not authenticated. I bought a couple that were over. Yeah, several that were over 250. But all right, here we go. So I don't even know. Do you know what it is?
I think you told me recently. I didn't know for a while.
Well, you can probably tell now by how big it is as well.
That's true. Yeah, that's a little bit of a tip.
So, all right. So it's a PSA 1969 tops. Lou Alcindor.
Ooh,
4.
There we go. Love it. Yeah, that's
so
a great card.
I think it's one of my favorite looking cards. I don't know why. It just has that 70s, 60s, 70s vibe to it.
Yeah.
That you just can't beat. This thing is massive, though. I didn't realize how big the actual card is.
Yeah, they're a big one, a tall boy as they call them, and I love that set with the artistry on even the corners with the little basketball scenes.
Definitely.
And yeah.
So I don't know where I'm going to put this, because I know this won't fit in the my little card cases in the back there, but I guess I've been putting kind of the oversized ones on top, so I'll probably continue to do that. Although I don't know.
I see a little space next to the jerseys. You can probably just get a little shelf that holds the slab and start filling up that blue space over there.
Maybe you might be right. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's definitely a card that I was looking at for a while. I can tell you what I paid on it too. Where's my? Here we go. So I was looking at a couple different ones. Obviously, I got this as not a buy. Was it a buy now? Actually, you know what it was? I was going after one in an auction. Same grade and everything. I didn't win it, but then there was a guy who had one buy it now for over 1,000, I think. And I made an offer of lower than what that one sold for, and I ended up getting it. So he accepted.
That's nice. That's sort of rare to be able to get that kind of deal, right? That's nice.
Yeah, I figured I'd give it a shot. There a fair amount of them that are up there. So so let's see, what did I end up buying it for? So the end price was $770 was the actual price, plus
770. Okay.
taxes and fees and whatnot or whatever.
All right.
But,
There you go. That's a beauty.
yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. I don't
Yeah.
even know if it's gonna fit on my little guy there. There we go.
I had that card as a kid, and I think when I was growing up, that was the Grail rookie card.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Jordan came later, but as far as like, at that point, looking when you were in like your 80s as like a 10-year-old kid, and you're looking at the rookies, it was Lou Alcindor and then Wilt, the Wilt rookie were the two. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, you have George Mike in, but as a kid, you don't know those names.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm going to look into some more stuff out of this 69 tops. I'm not sure who else was in there. I know. Was Havlicek? He was around that time, right? He was maybe a little earlier.
He might be a rookie the following year, I think. I mean,
Okay.
I just sold a Pat Riley rookie from the year after that. I don't know the rookies of the basketball as well as I know other sports, but
Yeah.
Wilt's a beautiful card in that set. I think
That's going to be expensive though, right? If that Wilt is
well, that's not his rookie. That's not his
okay,
rookie.
so maybe it's a little bit more accessible. Yeah.
The 61 Fleer is the biggest, the most iconic basketball set, and that's got all the big rookies. Wilt, the Kuzi, Oscar Robertson. That's like a set that's a banger.
I'll have to look. I'll have to look at that. So I like some of the retro basketball for sure.
Yeah.
I just like the fact like it's such a random, like he's not, I mean, he's wearing like almost like a starter, like a starting warm-up jersey, but maybe
it's like a shooting shirt. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go.
Yeah,
there you have it.
like
I'm gonna look for some more kind of. I'm looking for more of similar type of vintage and potentially that size too. So maybe we'll see some other big boys.
Now that you got that big boy, you might as well get some other big boys and go after the Wilt in that set. Maybe even any of the other big boy going into the NFL realm, the Joe Namath rookie card. That's a big boy. Yeah, tall boy. So that's another one you could
definitely
pair up.
I was looking at some of the other ones. It's like, it'd be cool to have like a Bill Russell or some of those rookies. Those are like, okay, out of the world, like way out of my price range. So.
Did you see that the short I put out where me and my buddy found that uncut sheet 55? It's a 55. Well, I think you have one of the cards out of that set for your personal collection. 55 All American.
It's
a lightweight card. Don't you have a Bobby Lane, or who do you have in that?
No, I have Night Train Lane. Yeah,
Night Train Lane. Okay, that's right. I was right on the lane.
Yeah, it's a smaller card. It's like a kind of a small.
They are. Yeah, they were issued in those sheets. They would be hand cut. But Bill Russell's pre-rookie card is in that set, and that's like in a grade 3. It's like a $3,000-$4,000 card.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are Bill Russell stuff goes pretty crazy.
So we'll see, but more to come. More to come. Not all going to be huge monster ones like this, but definitely a few others I've got my eyes on in different sport that I have remains untouched by my collection really just so far.
All right, I like it. Let me pull up my stage here. I'm going to start with the end of the stuff that I bought to resell. All right. So first,
are you exclusively looking to resell on eBay, or are you going to do other stuff as well?
This stuff is for eBay.
Okay.
But I'm open to whatever. But yeah, this is for eBay. So this first lot, and these purchases will all be on a Vintage Sport Flips video in the future. Is my audio good, Andy?
Yep.
Okay. So I bought this set, not a set, but a group of 4 like 90s inserts, and they're actually in big screw downs. I can get them out of there.
Yeah.
But I paid $30 for this group. So we got the Ken Griffey Jr. I don't even know what that insert says. I didn't comp that out. I just figured I'd grab that. I comped a couple things out, but I got that pretty cool looking insert. Then a little Bubba Smith rookie card, not a 90s insert at all.
Yeah.
But it was $30 for this stack. I think the Bubba Smith, pretty clean condition.
Yeah.
I think that's worth close to that anyway.
I would agree. Yeah.
Then I got this acetate laser view Mark Brunell auto.
You really got some weird stuff.
Yeah. But look at the guy's price at some point on that, $100 at some point. Not that it was worth that. It's hand numbered out of 3,200. And you don't really see number stuff that often back then. That's
where is it? Card. That's the car company is Laser View. Is that what it is? Is it like a subsidiary of Upper Deck or something, or no?
I can't really. Let me see. It's a good question. Let me get my loop out here.
Oh, you got a jeweler's loop? Look at you.
I do. This is mainly for like looking for like sterling silver marks and stuff, but
Yeah.
it'd be
Oh,
good
look
for
at that. Okay. We're getting in the nitty gritty
Pinnacle,
here.
1996 Pinnacle.
Oh, okay. They were brief. They were around briefly. I remember that company.
Yeah, they had some cool stuff. So that one, I didn't comp that out at all. This one I comped out. This is a pretty cool card. A Jordan Upper
Oh,
Deck
yeah.
star rookie. This one graded that goes pretty crazy.
Oh, interesting.
So I mean, $30. I think that was a steal. I think I'll get 30, at least 30 each on the Bubba and the Jordan.
Yeah.
Maybe more on the Jordan. I got to look that up a little bit more. So there, that's going into the store. Then next up,
It's such a completely random group of cards. Like,
I know it is.
There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's funny, but hey, I mean, it's interesting that you got that. That's good.
Andy, it's going to get more random.
I can't wait. So is this for the PC now or not? Or is this
no? This is all still resale.
Okay.
And then I bought this stack. I showed you these before, but I bought this stack for $30.
Yeah.
There's 2 complete sticker sets, 1984 Donkey Kong, including 2 Mario rookie cards, Jumpman.
Yeah.
Graded. These cards go crazy.
Yep.
The centering these is not great, but I sold these cards before for like $20. I paid $30 for the 2 sets. So they're gonna add up pretty quickly for that.
You're specializing in those Jumpman cards. I feel like.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's
you can make a lot of money if you know like 1 or 2 cards that sell for a lot that I think people overlook a lot. I bet if you could probably buy a lot of those on the low.
Yeah, I know there's like Mario in a lot of these cards. Like there's Mario, there's another Jumpman card there. So, and Gary V talked about those cards recently that could be like an 80 set that could really blow up. So I think that helped create a bit of a trend for that set. Then this is a small sampling of about 7,000 wrestling cards that I bought at $75, 5-row monster box. It's actually like a TCG game.
Yeah, I see that.
There were some that weren't TCG, and I already listed all of like the girls, like who's some of the big girls from the around 2000.
Trish Stratus or somebody?
Yeah, Trish Stratus. So I actually listed a few of her for like $7 each.
There you go.
So I listed all the girls. They're already adding up to 150, and I have the 7,000 of these cards left.
7,000 of the boys.
Yeah. And these sell individually, but I'm not listing 7,000 cards individually. I'm going to do like lots of like 50, and that's how I'm going to sell them. But so 75. That is obviously not all 7,000 cards, and I didn't want to hold that box up because it's heavy. I was already carried that out a mile to my car yesterday at the show. I don't want to hold it anymore. All right, now we're getting more interesting for the investment into the store, Andy.
Keeps coming. All right.
Yeah. So we got a trio of T206 here. So this is a Tiger, Andy. This is Killian. We got the Piedmont back.
Very nice.
I paid $75 for this group of 3. So we got Killian for the Tigers, got Leach for the Pirates. Obviously low end. I mean, low condition. This is going to be authentic grade or a 1, probably authentic. But
the first one looked pretty good though.
Yeah, the first one's nicer. This one I actually like the best. So it's a St. Louis player. Let me actually take it out here a second.
It's like it's like he's preparing to pitch or something. Is that like wind up?
But the cool thing about this card, it's a couple things. So one, it's a freak miscut. You can see the name. The name should be on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
But the name is not on the bottom. It's on the top. And that actually probably is not even the player. I got to look up who that player is.
Yeah.
That's the player who would have been above him in the set.
Right, of course.
So I didn't research this yet. But people collect those miscuts and those print freaks. And then in addition to
how the heck are you going to figure out who that is though? Oh, I guess you can probably figure it out on the sheet if you can read the name above.
Yeah, you can. Well, I'll just be able to Google image. I can tell you in 2 seconds.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
And then the other cool thing about it, it does have an original owner's stamp on back. He stamped it a couple times. Edward something. I got to study that a little closer. And there's a group of people that collect T206 cards with back stamps like that.
Didn't know that.
Like little Bob Schwab back in 1910 would have like, oh, that's my card. I'm stamping it with my name. And that people collect that kind of stuff because it adds some cool provenance to a war card. So that was $75 for that group. I mean, even low condition T206 raw still decent on eBay. So I think I'll make some money on them.
Yeah.
All right, and one more lot. I'm almost done with the. I bought a lot. All right, then I bought this Bo Jackson Toys R Us rookie card. That was $5.
Okay.
Right? But then I bought a bunch of pre-war stuff from the same guy. So this is a group of 4 W514 strip cards. Got Jesse Barnes, Steve O'Neill, Everett Scott, and Charles Whiteman. Again, all strip cards. That one also has the back stamp.
Okay.
Maybe that's. I wonder if that's the same dude. I don't think so because they came from different people. It looks like it's Edward as well. Probably not. But anyway, those, and then I got this 1940 play ball Babe Dahlgren. Great Yankee. So that lot was 125 with the bow. So 125. Strip cards, I mean, these are actually pretty clean strip cards. I mean, they're the ugly stepsister to tobacco cards, but still they do have decent value. So, all right, that's the end of that. So that's did a lot of buying. That's all going to get listed. But now, Annie, I'll do 2 cards that I bought yesterday at the show.
So what's the total expenditure now that subtracted from your?
Well, I'll show you in a second.
Oh,
I have
okay.
the whiteboard.
Okay.
I'll have the whole whiteboard for you.
Gotcha. Okay. We're gonna do some serious math coming up here.
Yeah. All right. So I bought this card. This is for the PC. This is one of the Phillies, Harry Kovaleski, T206. It was marked at 60. I got it for 50.
Okay.
Authentic grade, but a pretty nice authentic.
Yeah.
I'm pretty surprised this card got an authentic grade because, I mean, it's very rounded.
Yeah.
But it's to get that low condition and not have a crease. I feel like it's pretty uncommon.
Yeah, I agree.
So paid 50 on that one. And then this is, other than the Sherry McGee error card, this is the most desirable Phillies T206 card right here. So there's 2 reasons. I'll maybe see if you know why.
Okay.
But we got John Titus. He was an outfielder for the Phillies. He was a decent player, 280 hitter. So it was not a slouch, but not a star.
Yeah.
But his card does not sell in the realm of commons. It's a PSA 1 with an MK designation, which it's hard to even see the marking.
Yeah.
There's nothing on back.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know if I would have thought that was miscut.
No,
but
there's a little not miscut. I think that's usually it's
marked. You're right.
Yeah. There's a little.
I see. Yeah.
A little print mark there. Maybe that's why they gave it the knock.
Maybe that thing on the left there is like a pen or something weird like that. Maybe that's what they deemed it.
Yeah. So anyway, this card is a little more rare and a little more desirable for 2 reasons.
Okay.
Any guess?
I'm guessing maybe it has to do with his jersey. The jersey is wrong or something.
No, the jersey's right, but you're on the right track as far as an appearance.
It's not the same. It's not the right guy.
That's the right guy.
Oh,
John Titus is the only guy. There's 524 cards in the T206 set.
Has a mustache.
Only guy with a mustache in the set.
There we go.
And in fact, he's the only. I think there was a lot of 19th century cards with mustaches, but there was a long stretch after that. I think until late 60s with Richie Allen, that had facial hair. I think there might have been nobody between Titus and Rich Allen with a mustache.
Crazy.
So yeah, that was that's one reason. I think the main reason. The other reason, there was a guy maybe 10, 20 years ago who would sort of hoard John Titus cards, and he might have had 100 Tituses in his collection. Tight eye, I guess they should say.
Yeah.
Tight eye. And I think he doesn't. I think that person sold that collection, but maybe it still exists as a collection. The other reason, it's a little tougher. So I paid $200 on the Titus.
Okay, good deal. It looks like.
All right,
that's cool. Got a cool story behind it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the mustachioed man. As a man with a beautiful facial hair, I figure that's only right to get a.
Sure.
Get that. All right, and the last one, Andy's unboxing.
Okay.
So let's get this sliced open.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't think this might be one that I don't know you're collecting, right?
Yeah, you don't know about this one, I don't think.
Okay.
But this guy's repurposing some priority packages, and he's using all the priority mail.
My guess is it's going to be an old one, pre-war ish.
I'll try to get it out of there. It's taped in there pretty good. Okay, we'll do this. Hold on. All right, got it. That's the front.
Oh, it's an eagle.
An eagle.
Ah, Seth Joyner. Okay.
Seth Joyner. That's a signed Seth Joyner rookie card. They only graded the auto, but the card is clean.
Yeah.
I think I probably should have graded the card too, but this card actually was a steal. It was normally a Seth Joyner signed rookie card brings $60, $70. They're not a super expensive card, even though he's like a linebacking legend for the Eagles. This I got for like $35, I think. So that was
nice.
a great price for that. Yeah. So there we got it. A lot of showed a lot of stuff there, but I got my whiteboard here, and let me grab that. Let me move all the stuff out of the way. And you want to buy 7,000 wrestling cards? You can play that game.
No, I think I'll pass on that one. Oh boy, here it is.
All right. So the sales, we were at 967. So we had the T206 Doan, which I showed last episode at 162.13. The Seth Joyner was 34.96. Titus was 200. The Kovaleski was at 50. So that leaves me left with 519.91.
Okay.
In the PC. Whew. But then I went and I added those 4 inserts for $30. The wrestling stack or monster box for $75. The strip cards for $120. T206 for $75. Then I forgot the Donkey Kong over here for $30.
Oh.
So we're at $189.91 left. So
okay.
That's what I got left. So
what you need to do now is keep those inserts up there and see what you write them in red or what you sold them for. So we can see if
I like it. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Might have to rewrite that stuff then. But yeah, we got it. So still have some money to spend, but I want to get that other stuff listed first. I did sell. Who did I sell? I sold one of the Diva wrestlers. Let me look her up.
I've been putting a fair amount of stuff up. Not as much as you have, but probably a little more expensive than on average, but nothing too crazy. But I'll have some good stuff up. I've been kind of trying to add 3 or 4 cards every few days.
The autos primarily, right? A lot of autos.
Yeah, autos and or patch cards. There's a fair amount of patch stuff that I have. Some like kind of short print stuff out of Spectra that I ripped. I do have this one that I'm putting up though. Look at that little Dwight Freeney auto.
There you go.
To 15, cool. I think it is.
Nice.
So it's gonna be a nice little card for somebody.
What is that one priced at? Where do you think that'll be?
I think it's maybe $35-$40 somewhere on there.
Okay. Nice.
But yeah, I would love. I mean, if I were a Colt guy, I would definitely be all over that. But.
Yeah, it's a good looking card. So I sold a Stacy Keebler 2004 WrestleMania Fleer Ring Diva, $6.
She dated who was it? One of the Hollywood heartthrob guys. Who's in Ocean's 11? Did Brad Pitt and who's the other guy?
Cooney.
Yeah, I think she dated Cooney.
Oh, really?
For Clooney.
Oh,
Clooney.
Well. Clooney. Yeah, I said Cooney. It didn't sound right. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a nice looking card.
Yeah.
Nice looking card. Yeah, there we have it, guys. So this was probably a lot more of a show and tell than in other times. But I think it'll be. I'm buying this stuff to resell. Might as well document what I'm spending on it, and it's going to be documented over on Vintage Sport Flips. But if it's going to go on to that particular eBay store, I wanted to incorporate it here. Plus, if I have all that, if I had $500 to spend, I'm going to spend that pretty quick. I want to keep myself accountable and roll that money back in.
Definitely.
So yeah. Okay, so these videos, I actually have another card in route, so we can. And you do too, I think.
Yeah,
Uh,
should have several en route, so I'll probably have.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll probably be good to film another one next weekend. So and put out the following week. So
Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll have a bunch of stuff coming out. Our This Week in Sports Cards drops every Sunday morning, 10 a.m. We have pack rip videos every day, and a lot of like just card talk shorts coming out most days, maybe not every day, but nearly every day. And check me out on Vintage Sport Flips as well. I have a video every Saturday, 1 p.m. And I put out shorts over there. And we have a live Wednesday night every week, or mostly every week. And I think that's it. Anything I missed, Andy?
No, I think, and you'll see some hobby stuff coming too. So we both have some hobby boxes coming, so we'll be ripping.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the hobby box. I knew I was forgetting something. And Andy, I forgot Hops and Hits.
Yep.
Which by the time this video comes out, probably will be past tense. We're doing a Hops and Hits Thursday. I don't know what day that is. March 15th or something like that.
14th or 15th, somewhere around there.
Yeah. So this video is probably coming out after that. So go back and watch it. It's me, Andy, our buddy over at the Real Life Perspective Show, Sean, and Shane over at Soda City Rips. Might be Soda City Cards now. You might have rebranded.
Yep.
But we each rip a different box of something, and we each have a different beer we taste and give a review of the beer. We missed last month, so I'm looking forward to doing this one and getting back into it. So if you can't catch it live, catch it on the replay. And like I said, we can use the watch hours here. So if you don't mind, while you're at work, entertain your pets, click on a little playlist, let it play. We have a couple playlists, let them both play.
Pet friendly playlist. We are not barking at your dogs. We're not going to get them riled up. We're just hear our soothing voices and us talk about cards. Who knows, when you come home, your dogs may teach you something. You never know. Yeah.
And maybe we'll do is at the end of our videos, we can just put like 4 hours of birds chirping. And then the animals really love us.
That would freak my dog out.
Yeah.
Losing her mind.
Yeah.
But
So, all right, guys, we'll appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. And we'll see you with next episode. And we'll see you then. Peace.
Go.
What the hell is it? Oh, I got it.
Flipping cards, feeling the thrill. Hearts racing, can't keep still.